Welcome back, everybody, to Reaper's Game Shop. Tonight we're going to be playing a game of Pauper Commander. If you want to check out the deck lists, they're going to be in the description down below. And if you want to check out any of the other games that we're going to be playing of Pauper Commander or of the previous season of Budget Wars, and we're going to be starting a new season of Budget Wars in just a few weeks. Go ahead and check those out. To get things started, I'm Spencer, and I'm going to be playing Blood Boil Sorcerer. It's doing the initiative. It's kind of a mono-red control deck kind of a thing.
Hello, Stalker here. Today I'm playing the Edgewalker. It's just black and white clerics, good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe so you can follow along with all of our videos. Thanks.
Hey guys, Travis here. I am running Garrett, the perfect pet, and I'm gonna kind of just be doing some spell slinging stuff, drawing some cards, and hopefully smacking some people for some damage.
Gunnar back here again. We're just playing the old rhino, giving it another showing, but now we just have a fancy rhino.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Restart.
So I click the button.
Well, it's got to be at 30.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Spencer goes first. He's cheating.
I hacked the system.
I guess I didn't just hold it again.
All right.
All right, we good to go?
Yeah.
Good to go.
Oh yeah.
Draw for turn. Mountain.
Everybody else.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Plains. Benevolent Bodyguard.
What?
Pass. I can sacrifice it to give target creature protection from a color of my choice until end of turn.
Play Molten Tributary. Why can I not talk today? And I'm gonna pass.
Draw a card. Let's just play.
One of those days.
Swamp and Pass.
Draw for turn. Mountain.
I'm gonna have to blame it on the wife.
I'm gonna cast.
I mean,
Mycosynth.
she's been with me for 17 years today, so.
Oh, hey, congratulations.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Casting Mycosynth Wellspring. When it enters, or when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. So that'll be me.
That is a pretty good
Grabbing a mountain.
Alrighty. Well, I will untap and draw. I'm gonna have to make sure we get this game done as quick as possible to get Travis back home to the wife for the anniversary. So I'm gonna play a Crimson Acolyte. It has protection from red, and I can pay a white to give target creature protection from red until end of turn.
That's kind of mean.
Damn.
And I'll pass.
That seems pretty targeted.
Play a mountain. And I will play the perfect pet. And I will swing at Stalker because
He's also playing red.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, I guess that's commander damage. I should.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
command tower.
I didn't even think
Then
about
we'll
the
pay
command damage.
2
Yeah.
for a Blood Seeker.
Uh-oh. That's pretty good.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may have that player lose a life.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's true.
Mountain. Tap 2 and play Iron Mirror. Taps to add a red to my mana pool, and I will pass the turn.
That's pretty good. Ramping over there.
Yeah.
Tap and draw.
You want to swing in your pro-red cleric over here?
No, I think I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play a Plains for turn. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the Edgewalker out. Reduces my cleric spells cost by white-black.
How do you lose a life?
Yeah.
Did you have me lose a life?
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. I missed it. Not that. You get a free life, Spencer.
Nice.
Because I missed my own.
Go ahead, Travis.
That's a
I feel really
I
blown
honestly
over
just
here right
forget
now.
that those are creatures half the time.
Play a mountain.
They forget that too.
That makes
Pay
sense.
2. Play Arcane Signet.
Nice.
Trigger.
Yeah, it's essentially prowess, a better prowess.
Gunnar, I'm gonna swing 2 at you.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'll take 2.
And then I will pass my turn.
All right.
Something's got to be done.
There.
I'm not the one to do it. So,
Planes. No, we'll just do the fun thing. We'll just bring out the rhino.
What's it do again?
Everybody lose 2, I gain 2.
You got a response over there, Travis?
seems like you might have a
It
response.
seems like there might be something
I
going on.
don't know if I do this time.
Something cooking over there.
'Cause that says non-creature, so
Well, it was a creature.
It's a rhino.
It is
So-
a rhino.
it will enter.
Then I'm just
Gunner's
gonna
at 30. Get him.
pass the turn.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I'm
Draw
a
for
problem.
turn.
He's the bad guy.
Again, just because I'm gaining life doesn't mean I'm a problem. Wait till Stalker starts gaining life here soon.
I don't have any life gain out right now.
I'm gonna cast my commander, Blood Boil Sorcerer. I'm guessing that meant that I take a point of damage there.
Yeah.
That means I gain the initiative when it enters the battlefield. And we've got the handy dandy whiteboard here.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
So I'm gonna get to search for a basic and put it in my hand. I'm gonna play that basic, and then that's gonna be me.
Okay. Then I will untap and draw for turn while you're searching. You know, I think we start things off right. We move straight into combat. And I swing one at Spencer that has protection from red.
What the heck, man?
I really want the initiative.
Well, you get it, because I can't do anything about it.
I was gonna swing at him for it too.
Now you're probably going to swing at me, and that's going to be unfortunate for me.
It's almost like the initiative's really good.
So now I'm going to go search for a basic land
Yep.
to put in my hand.
almost
Nice.
like it's really good.
Gonna get a swamp. Yeah, turns out the initiative it's pretty decent.
Pretty crap.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Pretty good.
Just seems only Canlander people play it.
Yeah, because it's annoying to keep track of. You know.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Plus, I
But this
mean-
handy dandy whiteboard makes it a little bit easier. I'm gonna play that swamp for turn. And
Empty
then
your entire hand.
I mean I never said I was gonna do that.
Okay.
I am gonna pay
Now that you
one
mentioned.
for a Moonrise Cleric. It's a 2/3 flyer. Whenever it attacks, I gain 1 life.
Yeah.
I'll lose 1.
Don't worry. I won't let you forget when it comes to those guys.
You know, why not? Pay 3 for a Vile Deacon. Whenever it attacks, it gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of clerics in play.
Whoa.
I already did it.
I appreciate that.
That's pretty good.
But now I'm tapped out, so I can't do something like, say, give my flyer protection from red for when Travis swings at me next turn. Well, yeah, but then I'd have to sacrifice a cleric.
Whoa, you have how many?
I've got 5. It would reduce how big the Vile Deacon gets, though. I'll pass the turn.
That deacon's pretty vile.
It is pretty vile.
It
Does not have
is.
trample, though.
Untap, draw. Play my lane for turn.
Nice.
We like the land drops.
Do you have flyers?
Me?
Oh, you do have flyers.
I have 1.
Pay 3 and play Spell Gorger Weird. 2/2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Nice.
Gunnar, you have the most life, so 2 damage.
Didn't want to get the initiative?
No, not yet. He's got a 2/3 and I've got a
got a
2/2.
Okay. Okay.
And that's commander damage.
Oh, yeah. You should stop doing things to me so I can justify doing things to other people.
And I will pass.
Draw a card.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I would have blocked. With the 2 mana up. I don't know if I would have done it if I would have risked it.
Let's do this.
I don't blame you.
Let's do that. And then
I do have the option to.
I just don't want to
protect it,
use my stuff unless I have to right at the moment.
but That's fair. What creature type is that vampire?
Shaman.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, I was hoping it was a cleric.
This is Showman.
Why?
Because this counts all clerics.
Oh.
And a lot of the older cards count all clerics in play.
And I'm going to play Inspiring Overseer.
Nice.
When ETBs, I gain a life, draw a card.
That one's a cleric.
That's a good one.
That one is a cleric.
I think I've got it in this deck, actually. It'd be a shame if I didn't.
I could see you doing that, though.
Yeah, I've been known to make a mistake or 3 in deck building.
Just send it on over.
I'm so dying.
That's all right. You're okay with that.
No, I'm not.
Supernatural stamina or something like that. You throw on there, boom, it's back.
I really just need Travis to tell me
Fake
to
your
stop
own
hitting this.
death. Or,
Well, you got a blocker now.
you do have blocker now.
But Spencer does.
Travis?
Travis, I will send a 3-4 at you, though. Well, hold on. How big's your... Before I go to combat, how big's your thing again?
The biggest thing I got is a 2/3, and then I've got some 2/2s.
How do you think?
This gets bigger when it attacks.
Oh, only when it attacks.
Yeah, only when it attacks.
Only when it attacks.
It's not even that threatening.
It's only when it attacks.
If it was just bigger all the time for the amount of clerics, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
That's common.
Travis, 3-4. Just because you keep hitting me also. And he's got a lot of probably just double block and kill it. Okay.
Untap. Draw. Sweet. Got him.
Spencer's cheating.
Yeah.
You hit every land drop.
Every
You
day.
cheated.
Every day. I missed a land drop. Pretty sure.
No, you hit one.
Say,
I had to
you
search
had-
for it though. I'm not
You've had
naturally
2
drawing.
searches.
I'm not naturally drawing them.
I've also hit every one of them. I think everyone's hit every
Yeah.
land drop. So
Let's see.
you really want that initiative, don't you?
I really do want the initiative.
How big
I
is that
thought
mirror?
about it too, but
It's
I
a
figured
1/1.
he'd take out my rhino if I did.
I'll let that mirror through.
Listen, buddy. If I want to get through, I'll get through. Okay.
Whoa, okay, Mister
I like
Mr. Big Shot over here.
Um.
I'm just trying to make a deal, but whatever.
Is that what I want to do? I think so. It's a little risky. I'm going to play Ingenious Artillerist. Whenever one or more artifacts enters the battlefield under my control, Ingenious Artillerist deals that much damage to each opponent.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. And then I'm going to tap 2 and play Marching Duodrone. It is a 2/2 construct. When it attacks, each player creates a treasure token. Everybody takes one. Well, not me. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
he's making you take one for your.
You take one. It's a creature.
That's fair. That's fair. And from there, I will.
It's a lot of artifact creatures for a mono red deck.
What else am I supposed to do?
All red creatures.
It's red.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna end up. You're not gonna let me through.
I told you I would let the mirror through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, because then you're gonna have to hit me back.
yeah.
I don't want that to happen.
Okay,
I mean, I guess it could happen anyways. I'll just pass.
okay.
You're overthinking it.
Untap.
So I wanted to
Upkeep.
take it from him too.
Like 2+1/+1 counters on target creature, or do you want to scry 2?
Ooh, that's.
I need Travis
I think
to
I'm gonna
stop
put the 2
hitting me so I
counters
can't
on a
do
creature.
that.
So you put the 2+1/+1 counters on My Moonrise Cleric. That seems pretty nice.
See about 4 or 5.
A 4/5 flyer that gains me 1 life when it attacks.
Seems pretty good.
And then I'll draw for turn.
Played the wrong deck.
I need that card that 5 played the other day, that board wipe.
Arms of Hadar.
-2, -2, is that what it was?
I think that's one. I'm going to play a Plains for turn. Gonna tap 3 and I will read the bones.
Yeah. I will mana leak that.
Counter unless you pay 3.
Well, that's countered, I guess. So you're just saving me from losing 2 life.
Yeah.
Look at the bright side. Gonna tap a black. Gonna cast Ephotic Wisps. I'm gonna make Spencer's commander black until end of turn and give it fear.
Okay. That happens.
And then I draw a card.
Okay.
I just wanted to draw a card.
Draw a card.
Thanks.
You just want to draw a card.
Should I have maybe given it to one of my creatures instead? Yeah. Because then I could have swung in and dealt a whole bunch of damage
Somebody.
to somebody.
Yeah.
Not me.
I don't know.
But I didn't do that
Okay.
I have black creatures.
because I'm stupid. And I forgot that it gave fear until I was reading the card after having targeted your commander.
Complete total.
You can read the card first before you go.
Oh, I committed to it. I was like, target creature becomes black and draw a card is how my brain went. Did the Charlie Brown teacher in the middle there. So I'm going to go to combat. Hey, Travis, I'm going to swing this Vile Deacon at you.
Oh my gosh.
And Gunnar, I'm going to swing this. You do have a flying blocker.
It's a 2/1.
I'm going to keep this Moonrise Cleric up, actually.
It's a cleric.
So when the Vile Deacon attacks, it's going to get just the number of clerics in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's an 8/8.
Jeez.
I will gladly block.
Yep.
That's what he's there for.
Then I'll pass.
Okay. Alright. Play my lane for turn.
Kind of surprised it counts itself.
It's that
I'm
sort of
more
old
surprised
school
it
world
counts
of
my
Fox.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess nowadays they would all basically say other.
That's
But
why they fixed slivers too.
yeah,
Target creature.
I kind of like the old slivers do all the slivers.
I like it too.
I guess I could have still gotten in for a good chunk of damage if I decided to give it pro red.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not smart enough today. Or most
Well,
days.
fear.
Well, fear, or I could have paid a white to give it pro red and he wouldn't have been able to block with his red creature.
Oh, right.
But I mostly kind of just wanted to get rid of the creature anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's a big stick. Swing it around and hit creatures with it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Travis is going to bring the heat.
Spencer, 3.
No blocks.
Okay. That's it.
Just 2, right?
3.
He's a base 1/1.
Oh, there's 2 counters on it.
Yeah.
Aha.
And I will pass.
It's a lot of mana up there.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Classic Izzet player. Although you are not generally an Izzet player.
Correct.
Yeah. I know it's. There's a
feels
part.
weird.
I would say there's a part of you that just hates the fact that you have this mana up.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm very aggro, and not to be able to be aggro.
Yeah.
Spirited Companion. Draw card.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Hey, Gunnar, are you going to do anything to disrupt this over here?
Believe me, I'm trying.
I have nothing going on.
I'm trying very hard.
I used a good combat trick. I just wasted it to draw a single card.
I know, that's your fault, man.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. You don't have to worry about me.
Okay.
The lights are not all on upstairs today.
Well,
Fine.
one.
But I think I deserve to turn off getting hit from everybody. So I do something at least.
Nobody was hitting you anyways.
I'm commander damage. I'm gaining life. I'm gonna play Bushwhack. I'm gonna have him fight.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna fight my pro red creature?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's pro red.
Doesn't bother you none.
Yeah, because it makes it harder for us to want to swing at you.
I'll sack the bodyguard and give it pro green.
Okay. I did what I could. I did what I could.
The reusable pro red is better, I think, in this situation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. But I at least was making you get rid of it.
Yeah, I was losing something one way or another.
Exactly. The problem is that's too big now, and I can't get the initiative from it. That's what I really want. Pass. Unfortunately.
I do want to try to get you, Tony.
Do what you gotta do.
It's 2/2 for the Vile Deacon. Yeah.
Yes, my taps creature? Yes.
A tap.
He's got to count out his. He's got to figure out what lanes to tap.
Yeah.
So he taps right.
Shush.
Gotta make sure you keep up the right colors.
You shush.
He wants to keep up the right mountains, okay? He likes some better than others.
What's wrong with you guys?
A lot of things.
We just like messing with him.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to attempt to abrade the Vile Deacon.
I'm gonna pay a white to give the Vile Deacon pro red until end of
Hell
turn.
yeah, please tell me.
2, 3, 4, 5. I might have a response. No response. That's fine.
So now you can get rid of the under one.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Price of Loyalty on the Moonrise Cleric. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
What's the rest of that thing?
It's if a treasure was spent to cast it, so it doesn't do anything. Okay. Nice. So now I have the Moonrise Cleric. I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Tony, I'm gonna swing at you with the Moonrise Cleric, and Travis, I'm gonna swing at you with the Marching Duodrone.
Trigger.
When it attacks, everybody gets a treasure.
Oh, everybody gets a treasure.
Yep.
Additional trigger. You gain a life.
I've only got one.
Okay, I'm just gonna use your clue one.
How big is it?
It's a 2/2. I'm just gonna give everybody treasures. Well, everybody's gonna lose one off the. So I'm gonna gain one, and then everybody else is gonna lose one off of the treasure entering for me.
I'm gonna tap, pay a blue, and I'm gonna play Shore Up.
Okay.
Target creature you control gets a +1/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap it.
Okay. You got a treasure, by the way. Everybody gets a treasure.
Yeah. And it also pinged me.
Yeah.
So that's giving you an additional counter,
Yes.
right?
So now it's a 5/5 for right now.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
It gets a +1/+1
Until
and
end.
then
I thought it was giving it a counter.
and then I'm gonna block with a 5/5.
Okay. I guess it dies.
Well, I have no flyers, so I am not blocking.
So you get hit for 4. I will regain the initiative, and I
isn't
will.
That's fine. You guys play by yourselves.
I haven't forgotten what you did either.
I just made you sack something. I didn't try to kill anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and scry 2.
You absolutely tried to kill something. Which is why I had to sack something.
Like
I haven't forgotten.
Okay. That's fine.
We're actually gonna leave both of those on top. And then second main, tap a red, tap and sacrifice treasure. I'm going to use Live Oil Sorcerer to sacrifice the Moonrise Cleric And Goad. Let's see. Wild Deacon has Pro Red already.
Only.
He gave it pro red.
Yeah, and your guys.
Oh, until your next turn.
Until end of
Until
turn.
the turn.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Abrade,
until
Abrade.
yeah,
Yep.
it's goaded.
Sorcery speed.
Sorcery speed of skirmish rhino. I'm just goading it.
I don't know. That doesn't mean I want to have
This isn't over.
Okay. Seems like it's over.
That's okay.
Pass the turn.
Okay.
One tap.
We'll
draw.
goaded his pro thing.
His what?
Oh, I
I
guess
can't. I have to target it.
Oh yeah.
Play a swamp for turn.
What do you want from me, dude?
An artifact that killed it.
Okay.
I tried. It doesn't even help me.
Going to pay one and unearth the Moonrise Cleric.
That's pretty good. Gunnar.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking if I wanted to respond to that, but I'm not going to.
I'm going to pay a white and give the Vile Deacon protection from red until end of turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat the crap out of me.
Then I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing the Vile Deacon at Spencer.
Yeah. How much am I
It's
taking?
going to get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 7 damage.
What's your next step before damage? What's your next step in that initiative right there?
Well, I can either goad something or have target player lose 5 life.
Jesus.
I have 2 choices.
Okay.
Okay. I take 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down. I'm getting confused out of me. You've got the initiative. What are you picking?
Yeah, Gunnar, you can lose 5 life.
That's why I was trying to figure out.
You've been messing with me. You've been messing with me. So
I know.
Figured you would have goaded the big 4/4 flyer over there.
I mean, that's a decent choice. Then I'll pass the turn.
That's your end step.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna play Into the Royal with the kicker. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If it was kicked, I draw a card. I'm gonna choose that.
Okay.
Nice.
Tap. Draw. I'm not running into much of my draw stuff, which has hurt me. Gunnar, 1 damage to you.
Oh, from the
the
desert.
From the
Gotcha.
desert.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will pass.
Interesting. Figured you were going for the swing, get in there on this.
I was gonna, but I was hoping I'd draw and put another creature.
I see.
Gonna play Otherworldly Journey, targeting the Rhino.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be good.
Listen, I left your sprite alone.
What does that even mean?
That means I've been
Like his
able to kill
beverage?
it for like 3 turns. I just left the
beverage.
sprite dragon alone.
Sounds like a threat.
Or at least an attempt to kill it, whether he's
Sounds
got
like a
counters or
threat.
not. But I need that thing alive too. I just want to flicker my Rhino. It's just 2 life. I do get a counter, but I just don't want it to be goaded anymore.
Oh, look.
I just don't want it to be goaded. So everybody will lose a life 2, I'll gain 2.
Couldn't even swing it at you. Oh man.
He could have.
No, I mean you couldn't swing the Because his dude's too big.
I know.
So you wouldn't have been able to swing the skirmish rhino at him. Which means you would have sent it
I
over
didn't
here.
want it to be goaded because I didn't want it to die.
Well, no, you would have swung
You'd
it
have swung
at
it at me, and I
Tony.
don't think I could have killed it.
Right.
I could have dealt it 3 if I had dot blocked.
I thought the one was a 2/2. That's why I was afraid.
My board has been severely diminished, so I'm not really looking to trade both of those creatures.
Yeah, my life points have been severely diminished.
That's what you get
What?
when you let your heart win.
That was perfect. That was perfect stuff. I love that. Dawnbringer Cleric.
Another cleric.
I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Dude, why are you playing so many clerics?
Just hold on. I'm gonna do something.
You
Yeah,
have
you're
you have
doing
so
stuff.
many
No,
blockers. Like for me
I'm
to try to
just
get this in
really-
at you is a
No, that's-
non-starter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm worried about you.
Yeah,
Me too.
He's more worried about me than he should be. I think is what I'm
No,
getting
you
at.
have your things have just gotten really big, and then his also
There's
gets
no
really
trample.
big. So I'm
I say I don't
really
have
just
trample
also
either.
trying to leave him
Yeah,
alone.
you got flying though.
Oh, he's got a blocker.
He does have a blocker, but he's got so many blockers for my 1.
Stalker.
I'm like,
A 4 or 5. Trample.
So you're going at the same guy that you would
So
have
you're
swung
sending
at
it at me
anyways?
anyway.
Okay,
I want initiative.
yeah.
I'm going to choose to lose 4 life and snuff out your rhino. Wow. I guess I could actually pay the mana, but
You could. Here comes the BS.
yeah, it's going to flicker it.
Fake your own death. Tell him to turn 3. God damn it, Travis.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on. Let me.
counterspell that.
Will you let me target my creature
No.
first?
No.
I wasn't even gonna target mine. I was gonna try to kill his shit if he wasn't trying to kill mine.
I still took 4 damage. You just don't get the initiative. Spencer's going to take it from me on his turn.
That's what I wanted. I just wanted
How
to
do I
land.
get it?
You've got 3 creatures. I've only got 2
You
blockers.
can hit him.
I'm at 13. I can't really afford to do that.
No.
All right.
I really need you. Because I needed that treasure to get rid of his stuff. I know.
The flickering, I
I
can't
know.
keep up with.
I know. I just wanted to kill his things and I needed the treasure to do it. Pass. I just needed the treasure out of it.
Oh, I wonder what I drew.
So I was gonna get rid of the dumb thing.
Like I said, I think you're more worried about me than you should be. These guys I get, because the pro red is a threat.
That's why I'm trying to get rid of it. So I can hit you.
Yeah, but I'm not a threat to you right now.
I know you're not a threat to me, you're a threat to them, and I need them to kill you.
You can kill me.
No, I can't.
I'm going to cast Unexpected Windfall, discarding an Orcish Vandal. So I'll get to draw 2 cards and make 2 treasures. Okay, Travis.
There's a reason I wanted the initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, get 2 treasures. Everybody takes 2 damage off of the Ingenious Artillerist. What did I get? Oh, yay! Land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Setting pretty good. Let's go 3 for Sky Scanner. Everybody loses 1. I guess I also lose 1 there. Draw a card out of that. And I do want the initiative.
Do you want to make a deal?
What's the deal?
I don't know. Do you have anything to offer me? Oh, they're both 3 damage? I can't take 3 damage right now.
Yeah.
I can't afford it.
Like,
Yeah, if one of them was a 1/1, I could.
You're gonna get. It's fine. I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to swing. I will.
I could have probably taken 1, but not.
I thought he would do it anyway, just to try to get rid of the pro.
I got 2 white out.
The protection doesn't. It doesn't help.
Oh, I thought you only had 1 up.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter.
And
This one
it's got
already has
protection, yeah,
pro
so I
red.
really only need 1.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Draw a step. Draw a card.
Nice.
Nice. Land for turn. Forlorn Flats. I'm going to hit Gunnar for 1.
Nice.
Because he keeps messing with me.
I wanted the initiative that time. That's all I wanted. You just have it.
Going to pay 1 for Moonrise Cleric.
Man, that Bloodseeker's doing some work. Imagine if I had Suture Priest.
I'm going to play a Stronghold Confessor Kicked. So it'll enter with 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Jesus.
He's at 6.
Yeah, I'm not living long at this point.
You gonna swing that?
Say,
Vile
Gunner's
Deacon
been
over
screwing with you. Bad.
Oh yeah, I would. I just don't have a way to get it through. He's just gonna have to chump block it,
Which,
there? Yeah. I mean, it
which
forces
at
him to
least
do
messes
something.
with his board. But yeah, let's move to combat. Vile Deacon going at Gunner. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Spirit Companion.
It's a 9/9. Yeah. In 3 more turns, I'll be able to hit you. It's real scary, isn't it? Then I'll pass.
End of Travis's, or end of Stalker's turn. Travis, you gonna swing that thing? Over here?
I didn't plan on it unless there's a way out.
I'm gonna
'Cause I can't hit him right now.
tap. Oh, that's right.
Flyer.
You got a flyer. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Carry on.
I've been watching that flyer up.
That's why I kept it there. It's like he can take 1 life and hit me with whatever flyer he's got there, but the sprite is so big.
Play my land for turn.
That's a nice land. It's an island.
I had some lands to bring you, and I forgot them. I'm sorry about that. You gonna be here Wednesday?
Take these then, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, if you, I'll bring them on Wednesday.
Oh, no.
If
You're
you-
out.
I can
You
stop
have
and
no.
get 'em.
You only have
Yeah,
one black
yeah, I got
source
cards
now. You only have 1 black source now. It's the rules. You took your lands.
Yeah,
Them's the rules.
That's the rules.
that's
I also have a flyer.
I'm gonna move into combat. And Gunner, I'm gonna swing a 6/6 flying at you.
Put a 1 or a 2/1. I thought it was just a 1/1.
And now it's dead.
there's one
Now
less
it's
card.
very dead.
Then I will move to end step and pass.
Black for a serrated scorpion.
What's that do?
When it dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent, and I gain 2 life.
Jeez, man. Just die already.
Travis, gotta make it happen really fast.
Good.
Problem is, I know he's probably got a counterspell in hand.
He could have anything in hand.
Yeah, I know. He's
Even a
I've got
counterspell.
3 cards.
Even
That's
counterspell.
3. If he had 1 card in hand, it'd make me feel a little better. But the fact that he's got 3 does not make me feel good at all. But what am I doing?
I don't know. I
If
thought
I'm
you were just
going
gonna,
for it, right?
I thought you were just gonna recast your commander. But 3, 4, something.
I'm gonna play Debt to the Kami. Target opponent is gonna exile a creature they control.
Which opponent?
You know, that's where I'm
Oh man.
kind of stuck on right now.
Okay.
Because Stalker can just get rid of his commander, and it wouldn't do a whole lot. Travis would probably counter it. I just don't want to get hit by his commander again. But if I get you,
Yep, that'll do a thing.
that at least does something.
You could get the initiative
Yeah.
because you could choose your commander and then recast it. You probably
Then
got,
I'd have to pretty much tap out though. I don't like that.
I guess I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
do the one that's trying to just hit me and gonna try to kill me probably, so I'm gonna attempt to hit Travis.
How's it reading?
Target opponent exiles a creature they control.
So it's like a yeah, it targets you.
Okay.
So it's got haste, but at least I'm not taking 6 plus whatever else. Stalker has the initiative. There's no way I'm getting through there.
So it's stinker.
Alright.
it is quite the stinkerino.
Draw for turn. Yay! No. Alright. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Unstable Obelisk. Everybody loses one. You can tap for a colorless, tap 7, tap and sacrifice it, destroy target permanent. So tap 1 and play Chromatic Star. Everybody loses one. When it can tap 1, tap and sacrifice it, add 1 of any color, but when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card.
You're quite literally killing me.
Yeah, I mean, I could kill you right now, but man, I'm a little worried worried about him being in still. Do you have any way to give that? No, you don't have any way to give that. Deacon Trample.
Yeah,
But you can hit
I
him with your
wish.
Moonrise Clear on your
Can
turn.
hit him with Moonrise Clip.
And you're going to get a creature if I don't stop you.
I mean, I know you would like the initiative.
Yeah.
I might be willing to take a single damage.
Yeah, I don't want to put you to 3 though.
I don't really want you to put me to 3
I feel
either,
like
but
I feel like I need you a little bit.
at least for now. But I was thinking if you didn't have another way to get the initiative and really wanted it.
Travis. Oh man, Travis, I'm gonna hit you.
My commander does have haste.
Yeah.
I've got a blocker.
Dead.
Yeah, so he's got a blocker. I had
Trust
no
me, at the
choice.
moment it's going at Gunnar.
I know, I just had
But,
no choice. I was like, I can't take 6.
Well, I can't just sit
at
here.
least.
Swing ahead then.
I was like, I at least had to
He's
make
gonna
it
lose
smaller
the
when it's coming at
serrated
me.
scorpion.
I think
Or
he
lose
just wants
one.
Stalker to lose less life and keep him alive. I think that's his goal.
Yeah, if the scorpion dies, then
We all
that's
lose
his goal,
2.
'cause
yeah, I don't like that.
And then I'm losing 1 on my upkeep
Yeah.
From what?
for putting the creature into play.
Oh,
The
I
initiative.
That's true.
Oh, I knew damn well that was coming right back at me. I was just hoping to at least make it a little smaller.
I think I'm actually good to pass.
Okay. Well, untap.
I want to see what you get.
Upkeep. Reveal the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Put a creature into play with 3+1/+1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn, then shuffle. What you got? What are your options?
So I could do the Soltari Visionary, which has got Shadow, so it's guaranteed to get in. Suture Priest would gain me some life, potentially. And Obsidian Acolyte has Pro Black. Which is not worth nothing against Gunnar.
I almost think Suture Priest would be your stronger hit though.
Yeah.
Just because it doesn't have haste, right?
No.
Yeah, the thing's not getting
So-
haste. It gives me a little bit of life gain if I can play creatures on my turn.
Do you have creatures to play? I guess is the question then that you would have to answer for you. Let's see if you.
It would gain me 1 life, which would be neutral.
Yeah, you would essentially just cancel
I would
out
just
Blood
cancel that out.
I can take out the Dawnbringer Cleric. Well, I assume that I can take out the Dawnbringer Cleric.
You shouldn't assume anything.
Oh,
Ephemerate's a common.
Travis has got a
Oh, probably.
whole bunch of.
so if I get the Pro Black, I can give the Vile Deacon Pro Black if there's no white creature and swing it on Gunnar.
Yeah, I
Yep.
just wasn't going to point that out. I noticed that as soon as you flipped it.
That in mind,
Even if just for a
Because-
measure of revenge.
yeah, I've got to
No,
go
that-
for the Acolyte.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it comes in
Because
with
he could
3 plus
he
one
could
plus
just
one.
kill me.
3 plus 1.
I don't think he can just
No.
kill. He can do
Yes,
a lot.
he can.
And then
He
shuffle
can get me
everything.
damn
Everything is
near
shuffled, yep.
dead.
And you've made it through
Because he has
the
enough mana.
Undercity.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has enough mana to essentially kill me right now. He has 4 white mana available.
Yeah.
Oh,
can
because
get
I can
four
give the
things
other
Pro
things Pro Black.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I wouldn't
Die.
Yeah.
So you get, that'd be 8. What? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're still not dead.
So very close.
You're still not dead. Oh yeah, then you might be dead.
Okay.
Like I'm dead.
I'm
Just
assuming
get mad
I'm
that all I want to do is sit here
losing
and
1
take
life on the
Don't
Obsidian.
assume anything.
Well, that's true. I guess I could just,
No, you're losing a life.
yeah. And then I'll drop a
You're
turn.
losing a life. I'm trying to take you out with me at least. I gotta do something.
Okay. Oh.
The most hilarious move would be if I go to destroy the Dawnbringer Cleric, and he's like, "Give it pro red." Why?
Because then I can kill you.
Shoot myself in the foot.
It's harder for him to deal with you than me dead.
I think the problem is I think I'm probably, if I swing too much at Gunnar, I'm probably dead.
Yeah, we're both. I'm a huge target and you're almost dead. That is also a May ability. I do just want to point that out.
Yeah, and you've been
doing
maying
it.
you've
He's
been
the only-
maying it every
He's the only one
turn.
that's been playing creatures.
I played some creatures. You've done
I
it to
I
me
haven't
too.
played a creature in like 6 turns.
I am going to go to combat.
Tap 4. I'm going to cast Artillerize as an additional cost. To cast it, sacrifice an artifact or a creature. I'll sacrifice the Chromatic Star, that'll trigger, and I'll deal 5 damage to the Dawnbringer Cleric.
Okay.
And I'll draw off the Chromatic Star.
Nice.
Give them all pro red, sucker! I got blockers.
And it's like, I should keep the Moonrise Cleric up as a blocker just for flying, but I also kind of need the 1 life.
Oh, I'm not swinging at you.
He's definitely gonna try to kill me.
I think I can swing, I can comfortably swing 2.
Well, don't forget to give them pro black.
Yeah.
I'm telling him how to live his life.
I will pay to give Pro Black to the Vile Deacon, Pro Black to the Stronghold Confessor.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't have any.
8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
You
going
could
at
also.
Gunnar.
Okay. Yeah.
I
No, you're good.
also wasn't necessarily fully done, but
Oh, well, so far
Well,
I've taken 11.
Carry on then.
Yeah, like just so far I've taken 11. I just can't do anything.
no, I
about
do
it.
think I'm going to keep the. I think I
So-
have to keep the Moonrise Cleric, just even for Spencer.
What about the commander?
I could swing the Commander.
It's an option. Or don't. I don't know. You
Um,
do you.
Yeah, I will. Do. Let's get 2 more in there. Yeah, I'm gonna get you with that Commander damage.
Like, in theory.
Yeah. Then I'm going to main phase 2.
Nice. Always love main phase 2.
It's classic.
It's my second favorite main phase.
Yeah. I know this is, I've got to do it. I'm going to cast Rite of Consumption, sacrificing the Vile Deacon as the additional cost. So Rite of Consumption is going to deal 8 damage to a player, and I will gain 8 life. Well, damage. I will gain life equal to the damage dealt that way.
What?
So I could eliminate Gunnar.
Or you can knock Spencer down.
I could knock Spencer down. If I hit Travis,
Hey, man.
he's going to counterspell it or swing his commander at me.
I just worked with you to make all of this possible.
He still would have done just as much damage.
What? You would have blocked the Vile Deacon.
He still could have done a lot of damage.
Like 5.
You honestly
the one
could have
that's
put
gonna
me
kill
at
you with
1
ping at the
without
moment.
killing it.
Yeah.
You
It's
could
one of
have
those
put
where
me at 1.
and I have to have this resolved because if I don't, I'm dead to ping.
Wow.
Do I just kill Gunnar?
Then you gotta deal with them.
Then I got to deal with them. That's the problem.
You're a 3, man.
And he can gain life.
Block.
He's
He's gonna
gain
gain
I'm
a
gonna
bunch of
gain
life.
8.
That's
Yeah,
true.
he's gonna gain life.
I think I am going to hit you, Spencer.
Dude.
If I go for Travis, he's going to counterspell it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm going to stay at 3.
100%.
Gunner's right there. Then it becomes a pretty fair game. He's at 15, you're at 11, I'm at 12.
That's not a I don't know, man. I'm looking at boards. Not fair. Not a fair game at that point.
I think that's the right choice.
Yeah, I am going to target Spencer with it.
Wow. How much do I
I'm
take?
pretty
8 damage.
open about when I'm a problem. But I think that's the right choice.
I have to have it resolved. If I target Travis, he's going to counterspell it. So, like,
Which is fair.
Because like if he can also get another turn out of me, that helps him.
and yeah. Then I will pass.
Problem is, I don't know if I'll make it there.
I
Stalker?
definitely angered Spencer.
You suck.
Cast my commander.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fun. I knew I was gonna die anyway, so. You don't play any creatures. That's the one I can hit.
So if I don't play that right now, cost me.
I thought you guys were cool.
Eh. Well, you found out wrong.
Yeah, I think I need Gunnar alive. At the very least, I
We
need
can
him as another
essentially
target
kill
for Travis.
Spencer on my turn.
Spencer's like, whoa,
Very
man,
easily.
this has gotten...
Without any responses.
I will pass.
Draw a card. That's actually a little funnier.
I'm going to deal Gunnar at loader damage.
That is kind of funnier. Oh no, but I'm dying as soon as I do this. And that's okay. Because it at least takes out Spencer.
Don't kill me, man.
Oh no, I'm killing you. But it
What did
listen,
I do?
Spencer, look at me. I'm killing myself here too because they're gonna get really mad about it.
Good. Kill yourself on your own time.
I'm gonna play Gary. My devotion is 4. Takes out Spencer, and then you guys can kill me. I don't care at that point. I do gain. It would be
Don't have to
12
roll
at that
D10,
point.
which is a big deal.
Yeah, I would gain 12.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of life travel.
That wasn't my original plan, but then I changed
And-
that.
and you've got
it
the
was
weakest
just the
board
rhino,
state.
and then I was gonna send it over at you and have you kill the scorpion. But Gary was kind of funny of a top deck, so
Yeah, that's a lot.
Imagine
of life.
Gunnar being back up to 18 life.
and then flyers kill me. Protection from
He's got
black.
a 1/1 right now.
Protection from black.
Well, the thing is that
Black.
Tony's also got the pro red. So Travis is not in a good position.
No, he's really not.
He's really not.
But he can also pump his thing. But I'm also definitely getting hit by him. I can tell you that.
I don't have as big of a board anymore, though.
Yeah, but you can just give everything pro black. And it makes it pretty easy to at least deal me a lot of damage.
You're right. I'm gonna let Spencer die.
Because then,
It makes sense.
like, I'm gaining a bunch of life. I have all black things. You get protection from black. He has a flyer. And I'm tapped out.
Well, in response,
So,
I'll
like,
still do this.
like I said, as no responses, then.
Gonna tap, sacrifice the 2 treasures to instant speed. Let's see. Trying to do that. Yeah, we'll instant speed cast the That's Mine, half of Grabby Giant. It makes a treasure token,
So we all take one?
if that resolves.
If it resolves.
Why would you waste a counter? Everybody's going to lose one there. That's not an adventure. And then I'll use the treasure and the iron mirror. Sacrificing the sky scanner to goad. What's going to have to swing? We'll target your commander, Travis. You have to swing with it.
Okay.
Then that can resolve, and I'm dead.
Resolve. Take 4. I'll gain 12.
Dang.
17. I'm gonna move into combat. Stalker a 1-2.
And when it dies, we each lose 2, huh?
Yeah. And I gain 2.
You gain 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better off just
Yeah.
taking
100%.
Yeah, well... Yeah, I'll just take the 1. No blocks.
Pass. That's what I got.
Okay.
But I was taking Spencer down
Untap.
with me.
Upkeep. Search for a basic land. Make it planes.
Hold
Oh no, you have
on.
the initiative.
I have the initiative. So I get to search for a basic plains. Or a basic land. And I will get forest and then I'll just play it. Is it on it? It's when I get it, so
when you
I
get
would
it,
just
yeah.
play it for turn and then.
Okay. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
So you can do 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hey, what's the planes?
9, 10, 11, 12.
I got no blockers for you, so I don't know what's in your hand.
Well, without the Vile Beacon, his board is much less intimidating.
Yeah.
So you can hit him for 10. And keeping up your flyer.
Yeah, that was kind of the problem is, like, again, it becomes, I want to keep up blockers because I am only at 5.
Right.
But we do have to start bringing them down.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't be at 5 if you had just killed Gunnar.
That's true. Who could have guessed the top deck, Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay
That would have been a pretty good guess.
2 white. I'm going to give both of these pro black.
I was just
that one
hoping
too?
for like
Oh, he's naturally got
an
it.
ephemerate or something, so when I played him, I could like.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for.
I would like to keep the flyer blocker just in case, but
I thought just being able to play the Rhino would have been
getting a life would be
nasty
nice.
play already.
But yeah, move to combat. 4, 3, so 7, 8, 9. It'll be 9 going at you, Gunnar. Protection from black.
I was gonna say I didn't know if you did it or not, so I go down to 8.
2 of it was commander damage. I'm gonna get you on that commander damage. Then I will pass the turn.
I didn't know if you were gonna end step something. I figured.
Yeah, I kind of need to just for in case. I'm going to
Bounces Gary, let him replay.
resculpt Gary. Exile target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token.
Good one.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna use this as my 4/4.
Worried about him trying to flicker.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on your turn.
Yeah, on your turn, because I don't think he's killing you. Oh, I have taken the initiative, so I'll go search for
That's right.
a land. I did play a land for turn, and he's
That
still
would be
in.
again a really good top 10. Oh yeah.
Land for days. Screw it.
No blacks.
That is going to Gunnar.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive down. So you take 3 instead.
It's just 3.
Yep. It was a hexproof and +0/+3. And then I pass.
And that's a 4/3 token.
4/4.
A 4/4. You made the right choice. Top deck was the right card.
Yeah.
Yeah, the deck is
The
built
card
on
that I needed.
the deck is built on flickers, so
The card that, well, I haven't seen any.
yeah.
So they were bound to come.
You've played one. You've played one
wasn't
actual
it-
flicker, and then you played like 2 great flickers.
Oh, I did play
Yeah.
one, and then I played the Grave
Yeah.
Flicker, yeah. That didn't get to resolve. So I just attempt to play Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
I got no response.
Don't know. Fuck you, I'm leaving it open.
I sure do.
What color? I guess I could use that. What color is that?
It's blue and red.
It's blue and red?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I guess Travis, I'll send 5.
Sure.
That's what I got. Pass it to turn. That's what
I think
got.
you would have been able to kill him.
Gunnar, what'd you get?
Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature.
I didn't have anything in hand.
No, had you swung,
I
he
only
would have had to block. Yeah, your serrated still would have died.
Well,
Even
I
with
don't know
Pro
if he-
Black.
Well, I don't
I
know
could have blocked it with a 1/1.
I was he could just not kill it.
I thought that was a 2-1.
No. I think I'm putting the 2 counters
Gunnar, that.
Yeah.
on the Crimson Acolyte. Draw for turn. Planes. Okay.
I think you might have it.
I think I've got it. Because I'm going to pay 2 mana, do protection from black, protection from black.
Yeah.
That ends up being 4, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to go to combat, swing these 3 at Gunnar, and those 2 at Travis.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Oh,
I had that in my hand all game, but couldn't find the 5 mana to like
just
wanna
flooded like
take the
crazy,
initiative
huh?
and not just get
Yeah.
smacked in the face.
Dang.
Well, guys, that was a good game.
You had a lot of lands
Okay.
later
It was
on.
a really close
Because like
game.
I really was expecting not to make it back to my turn.
I was expecting you not to
Last
either.
number 1. I gotta kill you just like I gotta
So
kill Dion when I get the
when I
chance.
cast the Rite of Consumption, did you have a counterspell in hand?
No.
Because I wanted to hit you because you had so much life. I
I
didn't want
thought
to
he had it
backstab
too.
Spencer like you just did, but I couldn't take the chance. At 3 life, I just couldn't.
I was just drawing mana galore. I couldn't get any of my extra draw cards. It happens.
Well, everybody, thanks for watching. That was a really close game. There was a lot of ups and downs. Spencer's giving me a look like he's very unhappy with me, and it's understandable. Turns out clerics are pretty good. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you've got any comments on anything that happened in the game, any pointers, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and tune in next week.
Listen, buddy, if I want to get through, I'll get through, okay?
Whoa, okay.
What's wrong with you guys?
Exactly. You don't have to worry about me.
Okay.
The lights are not all on upstairs today. This isn't over.
Okay. Seems like it's over. Yeah, my life points have been severely diminished.
That's what you get
What?
when you let your heart win. Do you want to make a deal?
What's the deal?
I don't know. Do you have anything to offer me? In 3 more turns, I'll be able to hit you. It's real scary, isn't it? It is quite the stinkerino. Yeah.
I'm talking about what it's like.
Sick,
It's my second favorite main phase.
Do I just kill Gunnar?
Stalker?
I've definitely angered Spencer.
You suck. Carry on.